The recognized monthly payment amount for housing subscription savings will increase from 100,000 won to 250,000 won starting in November. The savings period that used to take 12 years to be eligible for the public housing auction lottery will be shortened to 5 years.
청약저축 월납입 인정액이 11월부터 기존 10만 원에서 25만 원으로 올라갑니다. 공공분양 당첨 합격선까지 12년 걸리던 저축기간이 5년으로 줄어들게 되는 겁니다. Okay, so this is quite interesting. And actually, this whole concept is so hard to understand for foreigners. 정말 외국인들한테는 이게 너무 복잡한 거예요. 자, 아파트를 사고 싶은데 어떻게 이거 러터리 뭐 당첨돼야 되고.
맞아. 이건 청약저축 뭐 전세도 그렇고 갭 투자도 그렇고.
아, 정말. Okay. 자, okay. First of all, let us talk about this 청약, 통장.
Yes.
How do you say that in English?
So the word we have in our news is subscription savings, and that's kind of where you're putting money in every single month towards that. Although I wouldn't say that it's a very common thing in the United States.
그래서 여러분 이렇게 한국말이 있잖아요. 그러면은 그런 어떤 개념이나 설명할 때 영어가 없을 때
Yeah.
문화 차이 때문에 그냥 we have 뭐 청약 통장 그러면서 그냥 영어로 설명해도 돼요.
Yeah.
그러니까, this is a kind of savings account that you put in money every month for, to buy a house.
Yeah, you would kind of have to explain the entire system.
Right.
So even, for example, non-Koreans living in Korea that are maybe trying to get a house,
Yeah.
they would just say 청약 or just say...
Yeah, because if you say housing subscriptions savings, they probably would not understand. Anyway, it's very complicated. What are these changes?
All right. So the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport, 국토교통부, starting in November 1st, they are changing the amount that you can put in that will be recognized towards this housing subscription, right? So the original amount was 100,000 won.
Yeah, 10만 원.
Yeah. And that price, that amount has been the same since 1983.
Wow, 그럼 41년 됐네요.
Yeah. So
It's been a while.
Yes. So they are now changing it to 250,000 won per month. So that means the amount that you need to get to be eligible for this stays the same. Like the amount that you have to collect 1,500만 원 정도를 모은 다음에 그거 인정액으로 모으면 당첨권이 생겨요. So
Okay.
that's whenever you start to be eligible. And then from there, the more money that you put into the account, the bigger the possibility you get of being selected.
근데 제가 알기로는 저도 이거 했을 때 마음대로 하세요.
Yeah.
Like if you want to put it 10만 원, you can. They suggested 10만 원, but you can put in more. That's what they said.
Right. So the 10만 원 is the maximum that will be counted towards this total of 1,500만 원. So that is you have to get that amount,
Yeah.
but you can't put it all in at one time. 한꺼번에 다 넣을 수 없어요.
That's right. But
한
now,
달씩 조금씩 넣어야 하는데, so that number stays the same, but the amount that is counted each month goes up.
okay.
So that means that instead of it taking 12 years to become eligible, now it will only take 5 years if you put in the maximum amount.
Well, that's good news then.
If you have the money, yes.
If you have the money, if you can pay 25만 원
If you
a
can
month.
pay the money, yeah, it will be great.
Okay.
Housing is a big issue, so...
It sure is. It sure is. Okay, so this monthly payment.
Yes.
It's like a savings account, but it's like a monthly payment.
Yes.
So tell us what's going on.
Right. So we usually think of payment as going towards a bill.
Right.
Yeah. But here with the monthly payments, we're just talking about the monthly payment into your savings account.
That's
so this
it.
is your 저축, right?
Yes, that's right. I think this expression eligible for.
Yeah.
Okay. We all want to be eligible for this auction lottery. If you are eligible for something, what does this mean?
So this means that you have the ability to do something now. You have satisfied certain conditions that now let you do something different. So in this case, the ability to possibly get public housing.
Yes, that's right. So if you are not eligible because you don't even have stand a chance of actually getting even an opportunity to buy a house.
Yeah.
You have to be eligible. And then plus there's like that random auction lottery.
Yeah, so there are many stages to go through this. First, you have to collect the money. You become eligible, but your chances are very small. So you have to continue to put more money in to increase your chances in the housing lottery.
네, 콩콩님이 청약통장 한국 사람한테도 복잡하고 어려워요. 아, 정말 그런 것 같아요. 우리한테는 정말 어려워요.
포기했어요?
포기했어요? 저 하나 했는데 왜 하는지 모르겠어요.
So, 이은영님, 저는 청약 당첨은 이번 생에는 없는 것 같아요. Yeah.
I mean, this is just as big as getting a normal lottery.
Yeah,
Don't you feel?
it's true. I do wonder if the situation, obviously we know the situation in the Seoul metropolitan area. I wonder if in the other cities in Korea, if the situation is similar for this 청약. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think it will benefit people, this change. So, and perhaps I can maybe win the auction.
Win the lottery, yeah.
Win the lottery one day. Okay, let me read that one more time. The recognized monthly payment amount for housing subscription savings will increase from 100,000 won to 250,000 won starting in November. The savings period that used to take 12 years to be eligible for the public housing auction lottery will be shortened to 5 years.